just stick, keep your eye on the target. You should be focused on that, and then you can kind of figure out, where your boat's going, because you're going too far to the left twice. Right, for a 5K time trial, you can steer off course a little bit. It won't make too much of a difference, but 165 is huge. You don't want to end up doing 180 or 190 because it's tiring. Yeah, one more time. I want you guys to get in a habit of going straight. Alright, let's let the guys go first. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we're just hanging around here till you guys got it booked at 12, right? At 11? Someone told me it was 12 or 11:30. Anyways, we're just around here, so it'll be fine. Okay, let's do another piece. The guys will go first. Alright, line it up. John, Amir, and Robby. John, Amir, Robby, let's line it up. Okay, Preston, you're not in this one, the next one. Alright, so later on, second group, I'll just weigh my paddle up. It means paddles are ready. When I put it down, you guys go. Okay, to the staircase. Alright, everybody aim for the red hut. Alright, attention please. Go! good. How's that? How the starting straight?
Yeah, I started straight. The start was good after that. I think the transition wasn't so good. I think I should keep the rate up.
Keep the rate up,
like
yeah.
160.
Yeah, it's only to the stairs, so you can keep the rate up.
Is that on the 60 or the left?
No, it's less than 160. It's probably like 100. But I just wanted you guys to know how to start first before I do the full piece. That look better, Kat? So, hey, so this goes for all of you, right? You want to make sure your paddles are the shaft is straight, right? You can't afford to go in like this and start pulling outwards, because what you end up doing is you are creating a turning momentum within your boat, and it doesn't help you go straight. It adds resistance. So you always got to take the time, right, to fully place a paddle this position, right? You can come in from the side, right? Take the time to straighten it out, right? Don't pull too soon. Don't be here and then start pulling out this way. Make sure you're fully straight. Okay. Hey Grace, move out of the way. So notice the backs of the boat, right, John? Especially the one to the right. No, you're more like the one to the left. It's not as bad, right? But if you guys look, that's what happens when you rely on a top arm drive. Bam, your boat just sinks down. So Preston, right? It's a lot of top arm for you, up in the shoulder. Bam, bam. So you want to find a connection with the left shoulder. Not with the right shoulder. Right? The temptation is that your right hand is higher than your bottom hand. Therefore, there's more potential energy, and you know it's instinctive to try drive down with the top hand because it's in a more powerful position. However, the objective is not to generate power yet. You need to get a connection before you generate the power. You got no connection, your power just goes all over the place. You know, it goes to this motion right here. It goes into the water everywhere. You need to get the connection with your left shoulder first, and then you can drive the hip forward, right? For you, yeah, for the bottom shoulder. You need to connect with the bottom shoulder first. Okay, guys, again. Yeah, same guys. I'll be behind you guys. Right, yeah. Yeah, especially for you because you got the armor there. So naturally the boat will want to turn left if you go straight, right? And plus you're paddling on the right, it really wants to go hard left for you. So so that's why we have it on the right. Yeah. Yeah. So there's a lot of resistance right there, right? The other way to kind of fix that is, well, it's a little more advanced, but instead of coming in square, coming in straight, twist your paddle a little bit towards your body and paddle like that. It might work, you never know. Okay, let's line it up. I'm gonna take a video of you guys from behind. Oh, why does that guy sound like Tom? He's got the same panicky voice. Okay guys, paddles are ready. Attention please. Go! Alright. Nice win, Amir. Good job. Alright, John, your rate. Try to bring it out a little bit. For Robby, fully buried that paddle. The rate was nice, the rhythm was nice, but the traction was a little lacking, right? So, whatever it is, never compromise the traction. Bring the rate up to as high as you can, where you got really solid traction, full traction. Right over there, you were compromising the traction for a higher rate. Never compromise the traction, right? For John, I think you can bring the rate up. The traction was good, but you have to bring the rate up. Take it out earlier, right? And I think John, for you, when I was watching you paddling from the side, I see your top hand punching out a little bit, right? It's extending a little bit, so there's a lot of shoulder rotation in the sense that, right, this shoulder comes out, this shoulder comes back. So I need you to fully bury the paddle, find that connection with the bottom shoulder, right? Don't be impatient and let the top shoulder punch out, right? Top shoulder just guides it, keeping the paddle vertical. Okay? Okay! good. Alright, so Kat, you need to try and try not to pull your bottom shoulder back so soon, right? Because when that happens, you end up pulling out this way and you know, this way, right? You end up steering the boat a little bit as well. So I want you to not pull with your bottom shoulder, but pivot around your bottom shoulder, right? So you're in here. The joint which is moving is your hip bone right there, right? Not this shoulder coming back out this way. Because when you see from the videos, right, it's a lot of, your shaft is always a little bit, you know, bent like this, yeah, a little angled. I need it to be perpendicular, right? So your top shoulder, what it does is, it keeps it, it kind of guides it along the gunwale of the boat, right? So it helps you track it. The top shoulder, you know, just kind of comes across your face like that, right? This. Okay, so hopefully that will be able to keep your shaft straight. Because once you're able to do that, you have much better traction. The rate is good, rhythm is good. Just minor details here and there, which will make a difference. How was that, Priscilla? Mm-hmm. It's not so much shortening. Hinging a little more, yeah. Hinging a little more will help, right? Because what's happening with you right now is you're starting your pull a little too soon. So you're up in the air. You're only fully connected here. So especially when the boat's moving, you're always slipping. So you have to be able to swiftly get in. Right? You can come in from the side, a little bit from the side, right? Fully buried, where the water is not moving yet. Right? There you go. So don't let the water clip your paddle. Right? Make sure you're fully buried. There you go. How was that, Preston?
Okay, kinda. I had a little bit of off-head drive at the start, but once I started swimming, I get rid of it.
Okay.
It's hard for me to stop doing it in the beginning.
Okay. Alright guys, it'll be our last piece. I think they need the boats.